For an optimal function of human body, it needs the right balance of omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. Our bodies do not produce these essential fatty acids. We can only get them through our diet. Human DNA is programmed to have 1-to-1 ratio of fatty acids, equal amount of omega-6 and omega-3. In the middle of 19th century, right before the agricultural revolution, a little bit over 150 years ago, people had amino acid balance 1-to-1. Until the 1960s, people used in their diet mainly home-prepared, unprocessed food. This way, the human body was getting all the essential nutrients, including the fatty acids. Back then, people had the right balance, meaning the ratio on average 4-to-1. In the past 50 years, the food industry has created an unbalanced food, resulting in the fatty acids ratio imbalance. Europe 15-to-1 and US on average 25-to-1. World Health Organization recommends 5-to-1 ratio of the fatty acids. Scientists have discovered that, for example, the risk of getting sick with heart-related issues is closely related to omega-6-3 balance. Science, however, recommends a balance of 3-to-1 or better. Our omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acid balance has been entirely lost. It is 15-to-1 in average now. Our DNA is programmed to have 1-to-1 balance. That is a balance between two essential fatty acids. Omega-6 is mainly what is raised or grown on the land, like meat, grain, vegetables, and fruit, while omega-3 is found mainly in the small fatty fish or marine algae. We need to consume an equal amount of omega-3 and omega-6. Unfortunately, we consume too much of omega-6. Why is this important? Our human body is made up of cells. All of these cells have cell membranes containing omega-6 and omega-3 essential fatty acids. Looking closely in the lab microscope, we can see that omega-6 has strong and hard bond, omega-3 flexible. Cell membrane has to be in 1-to-1 ratio, one hard and one flexible bond. When in balance, all these important nutrients in the cell can be absorbed through the flexible omega-3 bond, and likewise toxins and waste can be released from the cell through the soft and flexible bond. The cell is clean and healthy. When balance is 15-to-1, not all nutrients can be absorbed, only a small part of it. Cell is starved and malnourished, and what's worse, waste products in the cell are trapped and only partially get released. They starting to accumulate in the cell. Body is becoming toxic. Omega-3 is a natural blood thinner, and its level in our blood should be in the range of 8-12%. This way, blood is in the right consistency, and it's easy for your heart to pump the blood throughout the whole body by efficiently circulating blood. When there is imbalance, omega-3 level is only 2-3%. Blood is thicker, and it gives an additional stress for the whole heart and an entire cardiovascular system. The blood cell should be flexible. Then it is capable to circulate throughout the tiniest blood capillaries. If omega-6 is in excess, the cell is hard and the circulation in the tiniest capillaries is obstructed. Therefore, both omega-6 and omega-3 are essential. However, it's important to have them both in balance. Omega-6 is important for repairing, blood clotting, and cell growth. Omega-3, in contrast, controls the cell growth and is responsible for the natural blood thinning. When in balance, our body works at its optimal level. When omega-6 and 3 balance is 15-to-1 ratio, our body cannot work at its optimal level. In comparison, omega-6 is like a gas pedal and omega-3 is like a brake pedal. How can I get into balance? In other words, how can I achieve the fatty acid desirable balance? By using regularly in your diet products containing omega-3, everything that grows under the water, fish, seafood, etc. It is important that they are wild-caught. Farm-raised fish and seafood has lower or no omega-3s since they are grain-fed. By using omega-3 supplements in addition to our food. Will any kind of omega-3 supplement work? For omega-3 fatty acid to be absorbed, it's helpful to have a helping ingredient antioxidant. Usually in omega-3 supplements, this helping ingredient is tocopherol. Once in human body, vitamin E lasts about 7-8 hours. Because of that, from the amount of omega-3 that we consume, cell gets only a fraction of it. Those who do take omega-3 supplements with the vitamin E, balance is better than people who don't take in omega-3 supplements. However, it's only not ideal, most often 7-1. Good source of omega-3 is krill oil. However, its helping ingredient, antioxidant astaxanthin, lives in our body only about 2 hours. For omega-3 to participate in new cell formation, it's necessary that omega-3 stays in our body at least 24 hours without oxidizing. As we can see, polyphenols are the only helping ingredients as the antioxidants that doesn't let unstable omega-3 to oxidize within 35 hours. In Zinzino Health Protocol, patented balance oil, omega-3 helping ingredients are polyphenols. Polyphenols last for over 35 hours once they're in the human body, allowing omega-3s reach every living cell, as well as create a healthy omega-3 levels in the human body. While polyphenols are powerful antioxidants that protects our cells from the invisible enemies, free radicals that causes rust from inside. Zinzino Balance Oil contains polyphenols that come from special cold-pressed, extra virgin, pre-harvested olive oil that contains a high concentration of polyphenols. Zinzino Balance Oil helps to achieve balance in 120 days that is close to 3-1 or better. Zinzino has created a unique patented product to compensate those ingredients that our body is not getting with our daily diet, all in one product, Balance Oil. Omega-3 DHA supports a normal brain function, nerve system, and a healthy eyesight. Omega-3 EPA supports a healthy heart function and a cardiovascular system, softens arteries, and provides a necessary level of omega-3 in the blood cells. Antioxidants polyphenols provides the transportation of this essential fatty acid to the cell, and at the same time it serves as an antioxidant that fights the oxidative stress in the cells. Vitamin D3, called calciferol, helps to maintain bone and teeth health and supports the immune system. Omega-9 lowers bad cholesterol level and maintains good cholesterol level, prevents cholesterol deposits in the arteries, and therefore lowers the risk of heart-related health issues. How to use balance oil? Make sure to use the right amount based on your body weight. Use with meal or right after meal, since food activates digestive processes and stimulates omega-3 transportation from the digestive system. Do not use coffee hour after taking balance oil. Refrigerate after opening and use within 45 days. How to find out omega-6 and omega-3 balance in our body? Omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acid ratio or balance in our body can be measured with the dry blood spot test method. As complex in itself as this test is, this kind of test is done only in very few labs throughout the world. Test analysis shows the amino acid balance in human body, fatty acid level, as well as gives detailed amino acid profile. Zinzino works with the independent lab Vitas located in Oslo, Norway. After mailing the dry blood test, the results are ready within 20 days. Blood test is easily done and designed to do by the individual. If asked, your consultant can also help with the blood test and mail it to the lab. Start using balance oil. After you receive balance test results, ask your consultant to explain the test scores. 4 months later, retest to see how your balance has changed. Remember, our different cells renew in different time span. For example, blood cells renew in 120 days, while bone cells need 7 up till 10 years to renew. Therefore, to achieve 1-to-1 balance, more time is needed. Let's get into balance.